Alright, Shalom, Shalom, Israel, the brother Bakala Walum, here with another hopeful, edifying video to the body of YAHAWAHSHI. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Ba'ashem, YAHAWAHSHI, Ba'ashem, Rekakadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders that I learned the truth from, the men at GMS, and the brethren with the like mind of doctrine. I'm going to do this lesson basically on, um, Hebrew, the original or Paleo Hebrew or ancient Hebrew, what the Bible was written on, basically bringing the importance or of the name of YAHAWAH and YAHAWAHSHI. Well, I got here already looked up the difference between Yiddish and Hebrew. So there's a difference between Yiddish, which some people mistakenly call Hebrew today, which is they they say is modern day Hebrew, but in actuality is nothing of the sort, because it's a mixture of different languages, which includes Hebrew. I'm gonna read what it says here. It says Hebrew is a Semitic, which that means Shem. Hebrew is a Semitic language, a subgroup of the Afro-Asiatic languages spoken across the Middle East. But basically Hebrew was spoken, correctly put. Hebrew was spoken by the the um, the Israelites. That was the official language of the Israelites, um, and that really has nothing to do with Afro-Asiatic or none of that, none of the sort. But it says, I'm gonna read it. What it says, while Yiddish is a German dialect which integrates many languages, including German, Hebrew, Aramaic, and various Slavic and Romanic languages. So basically, this Yiddish that these so-called Jews speak, it has nothing to do with the original language of Hebrew. Well, Yiddish is not Hebrew. So I'm gonna show the picture. See, this is the so-called Hebrew or modern day Hebrew, the Yiddish language that the so-called Jews, the Ish people, this is what they speak. This is their alphabet and their language. So I'm gonna get it in the before we go any further. I'm gonna get in the scriptures that the Bible was wrote in the Hebrew. So I have it already looked up that officially the Bible was spoken in Hebrew. So I'm gonna go here. Acts 21:4, and it reads, "And when he had given him license, Paul stood on the stairs and beckoning with his hands unto the people. And when there were made a great silence, he spake unto them in the Hebrew tongue, saying." So that lets you know that Paul was speaking Hebrew because he was a Israelite, no Israelite from the tribe of Benjamin, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he was a Hebrew or Israelite. And I'm gonna skip Acts Acts 26:14, and reads, "And when we were all fallen to the earth, I heard a voice speaking unto me and saying in the Hebrew tongue, Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me? It is hard for thee to kick against the pricks." So that was the Hamashiach, which people know as the Messiah, Hamashiach Yahawashi, Hamashiach YAHAWAHSHI was Saul, or speaking to Paul or Saul at that time. He spoke to Saul in Hebrew. So just to clarify that's the original language. It was changed from Hebrew. The text was changed to Hebrew. The Bible was changed to Hebrew. Then to Greek. Then the Latin. And then the English and the other languages that they have it today. The various other languages that they have it in today. So it was Hebrew originally written. Then the New Testament was written in Greek. Old Testament was changed to Greek. From Greek it was changed, to Latin, and then the English. So just to clear that up, clarify that the Bible was written in Hebrew, and the names doesn't matter in the Messiah or Yahweh, Hamashiach YAHAWAHSHI, which people ignorantly know as Jesus. That's not his name, and that is added. For an example, we have here this NBA player. Used to be an NBA player, Yao Ming. He came over here and played for the United States in the American League, the NBA. But did they change Yao Ming name to American name? No, they kept it still Yao Ming. Yao Ming. They didn't change his name when he came over here. So what's the difference? And there's many examples. This guy here, well, I can't pronounce his name. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. He was also a basketball player too that played in the NBA. They didn't change his name either. He was from Romanian. He was from Romania. They didn't change this name here. This guy name either. And also this guy here, Mutombo. They didn't change his name when he came over here and played for the NBA. Mutombo. They didn't change his name either, but they changed the Messiah and the Heavenly Father's name, which is the Father name is the Father's name is Yahawah, and the Son's name is YAHAWAHSHI. And there's another example, the Kimbe Mutombo, and the rest of his name here. See, they didn't change his name either when he came over here and played. They ain't give him an English name, or none of these other players translated their name into English. They kept their original names. So that was basically the names was taken out and replaced. Just to show the importance of the names. It was done deliberately. Because those names hold power. The names of the Heavenly Father and the Son holds power. So I want to show you this also, that they knew that this was Hebrew, that they knew the original language is Hebrew. I'm gonna go to this slide here. I'm gonna go to this movie here. This 1956 movie called The Ten Commandments, and I'm gonna show you in a clip, or this picture here, of the actor. I forget this guy's name. It's like it down here. Yeah, Charleston Heston, right there as Moses. Charleston Heston. He has a tablet here in his hand, right? And you see what is written in. It's written in ancient or Paleo Hebrew. So they knew this was the Hebrew language. This is 1950. Forgot when. This in this movie, The Ten Commandments. This guy Charleston Heston, which is blasphemy. You know, he's supposed to be playing Moses, but nonetheless, he had the Commandment tablet in his hand, and it's Paleo Hebrew. You know, you see it there. It's not Yiddish, which those so-called people over there, the Ish people over there, trying to claim they're Jews or trying to claim who they are. But how are you those people when you're not speaking your original language, and it's known that this is the language that was spoken by those people. You know, see, 1956 drama. They knew it, that this was the language of the people. And also I have here, you know, the alphabet. You know, reading it from right to left. You know, this is the alphabet, the Hebrew alphabet, ancient Hebrew alphabet, and it's not that Yiddish. You know, that we just got through explaining the difference between Hebrew and Yiddish. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out. You know, I know it's nothing new to the brothers, but I hope it was edifying for someone that didn't know. You know, so they don't change the names of nobody. They ain't changed the name of these people, these NBA players when they came over here. You know, that shows you the name doesn't change either. You know, the Heavenly Father, and the Son, their names didn't change. It was taken out, and his name is not Jesus. You know, his name is YAHAWAHSHI. You know, so yeah, that I was looking for what I just queued up, but about the Yiddish, the difference between Yiddish and Hebrew. So there's a difference. You know, there's two different languages there. But yeah, that's all I want to get out of this lesson. I hope it was edifying. I want to say call Halayim La Yahawah Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Rakakadash, and Shalom to the next time. Yahawah Ratazah, which means Lord willing, and Wa Abba Bo.